Hey, Tube viewers, TJ Pyramid here, good old Joe. This is a new little segment I'm going to test out, see, put it out there, see if it floats, called Let's Talk About, where I'm going to pick a movie that has had a lasting impact on me, whether it be from when I was just a little TJ Pyramid, or maybe, a few years ago, or maybe even just, a month ago. Just a movie that in my mind, I can remember so many good things about it. Even if it's a film I haven't seen for 12, 13 years, uh, I can still remember characters. I can remember scenarios. Just, I can remember so many things about that movie. So I figured for my first one I would pick WarGames. Now, I used to watch this all the time when it was on television when I was little. Of course, it came out in 1983. Uh, Matthew Broderick, Ali Sheedy, Dabney Coleman. There's old Dabney right there. There he is. There's Matthew. There's Ali. There we go. So, I remember first seeing this movie and not even sure I knew, like, people could have home computers. I mean, the computer in this, at the time, was probably top-notch, highly technological, and I imagine probably pretty damned expensive to have a computer in your home. But he had it all, right? He had that big phone modem thing where he hooked in his big-ass phone, and he had his gigantic floppy disk things, that can probably hold about, I don't know, 1 to 4 megabytes of stuff. Massive for back then. But I found that so cool when I was little because, it would be many, many, many years down the road before I even had my own computer or a computer that I could use. Uh, I like that. I like that, also that he was a gamer. He was just on there looking for the hottest, newest games, and he just happened to, he just happened to get a hold of a game that wasn't actually a game he should have been playing. I just thought that was cool, that, oh man, people have computers can hack into things. Of course, I didn't know what the word hack was. I was like, oh, they can get into things they're not supposed to get into? Cool. I was sitting there playing my Nintendo or whatever it may have been and wondering, well, gee, can I hack into anything and get some more Nintendo games? So yeah, I remember the NORAD building in this, of course, the fortress place, and how tic-tac-toe is like, what actually solves the problem. And there's just so many things about this film that are good. He goes to the principal's office and he gets the password for the school off that board, where it's changed like every week or whatever, and he goes home and he changes the grades and changes her grades, and she gets mad, and then she's like, oh, actually, could you change that? And he's like, I already did. It's just a really fun, cool film that it's also one of those films that, even though I have it on DVD and whatnot, that if it's on TV, which is really where I've watched a majority of it, being I just got this here, it's just one of those films that if it's on TV, I can leave it on and start watching it and probably not even realizing that maybe I'm still holding the remote like I'm going to change the channel, but it's half hour later and I'm still watching this movie. It's just that type of film to me. It's just that memorable. I'm sure to some people, maybe you've never seen this. Maybe you're not a big fan of this film, but you may have something else that is this type of film to you. I don't know what it might be, but this is just one of those films that I can watch any time of the day, any day of the week, and I know that it's going to bring a smile to my face. It's going to bring back some really good memories. And I just think it's a really cool, fun, well done film. And for the time, uh, computer and technology wise, was pretty cool for kids and stuff to see, like his home computer, like I said, and things like that, and just see that whole side of technology. Because, back then wasn't as easily accessible as it is now. But yeah, so this is just my pick. Let's talk about WarGames. What kind of movie, if you want to do a video response to this, what movie, you know, you pick a movie that never leaves your head after you see it. It sticks in there. It's always going to be in there. 30, 40 years from now, this movie's still going to be in my head. And there's lots of other films in there. So if this segment gets a decent amount of video responses or comments or whatever it may get, then, I'll do another one randomly from time to time, and I'll pick another movie that has stuck in my head and will continue to stick in my head for who knows how many countless years down the road. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Make a video response if you want to. Pick the movie that sticks in your head, or one of the many movies that sticks in your head. And just give us all an explanation as to why. Favorite scene, favorite actor, whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Spread the word. Take care. I had to go hack into some top secret stuff now. I feel like playing some nuclear war games. Oh, I'm a bad boy.